The broken room line, why I reported my coworker. I'm a 25-year-old nurse, and I usually manage to keep my head down and just do my job. But on a recent night shift, I ran into a coworker, a 32-year-old nurse's aide I rarely see, and things finally reached a breaking point. To be clear, we've always had tension. For months, she's made incredibly personal and inappropriate comments. I've heard it all, that I came to work trying to impress people, that my scrubs are too tight, or that I'm too pretty to be taken seriously. She suggested I only became a nurse to find a man, and once even snapped that I acted like I think I'm better than her because of our respective roles. I've never done anything to deserve that kind of fixation or those accusations. I just ignored her, trying to avoid drama. But this time, she crossed a line I couldn't ignore. I was finally on my first 30-minute break, sitting quietly in the break room, minding my own business. I had my iPad out and was playing a quick round of Roblox. I've been playing the game since 2014, and it's a great, mindless way to decompress. She noticed my screen and immediately dropped a bombshell. She said any adult over 18 who plays Roblox must be a PDF. She went on about how she doesn't understand why adults play a game made for children. I was floored. I quickly tried to explain myself, telling her I've been playing for years, that I primarily stick to private servers, and that the platform has full parental controls, including the ability to disable all chats, specifically to keep minors safe. Her response completely shattered my composure. She told me she keeps her own children off Roblox because of women like me who want to play games with children. I was absolutely shocked. She had just looked at me, a professional nurse, and baselessly accused me of being a predator, all because I was playing a popular game that has millions of adult players and has existed since 2006. Let me be clear, I specifically use private servers and generally avoid younger players in games like Dress to Impress because they can actually be annoying. I wasn't bothering a soul. I was silent, on my break, and unwinding. This accusation was incredibly upsetting. It was a serious, vile, and completely baseless attack on my character and professional integrity. When I considered it in light of her long, ongoing pattern of inappropriate, jealous, and deeply personal comments, I knew I couldn't just brush it off anymore. This wasn't about drama, this was about my reputation. I went straight to human resources and reported her entire pattern of behavior, focusing especially on the predator accusations. Now, as the process moves forward, I'm left second-guessing myself. She has 3 children, and the thought that she might lose her job is heavy. But her comment was so serious, so targeted, and just the most recent attack in a long history of making me deeply uncomfortable at work.